This is a Crescent shotgun, or actually, it's made by Crescent, but it's Newport. You can see the Newport on the side there. But Crescent Firearms made this around 10 to 1920, somewhere around there. It's in excellent shape. The original bluing had some little bit of surface rust, which I still have to, just a couple little areas here and there, not much at all. You know, a little bit there at the top, and a little bit there in the back. But as you can see, everything else is in great shape. So you can see that. This firearm was originally sold in hardware, sporting goods, etc. Crescent Firearms, back in its day, I think they were established 1895, probably had, I don't know, 20, 30, 50, 100 different names that they would stamp on their rifles and shotguns. And this particular one was stamped Newport. It has been used very little. I don't know if you could see I have to clean it, but you can't really see it. You can see the case coloring is in really great shape on both side locks. The stock is peeling on the clear coat. So what I might do is redo that. I'm not sure yet. And then this is Bakelite, the butt plate. There's just a little piece that's not broken, but nudged off on the side. So this is kind of a rare one, because if you look at it, look how long it is. It's very, very long. It's 32 inches in the length of the barrels, so meaning that it's kind of rare. I haven't seen it's very, very tight, so I would not hesitate shooting anything in this gun. I don't think I would really shoot 3-inch loads, but 2.5 is fine. What I was saying about the rarity of it, being that it's 32 inches long, you don't see too many online. I think the most I've seen was 30-inch. So this has never been cut down. And again, it's not been used that much. Now, the gentleman that had it before, I guess, started sanding this down a little bit on the forearm. So what I might do is just re-sand it a little bit, not much. Keep it old looking. And then take this clear varnish off of here and do a little bit of light sanding on that. And then just recoat it. Maybe with a light stain, or like a mid to light stain, and then a clear coat, and then that's it. And then just steel wool this a little bit more. So these go for around, well, the ones I've seen now online for $200 to $250 are in really poor shape. So this one I think is going between $3. I'm just pricing it myself, but I would think between $300 and $400. They're not highly collectible, but I'll tell you, the condition that this is in, this is a great double barrel, side by side 12 gauge, to own. You're not gonna get these in this condition. So once in a blue moon, one might pop up, and you'll get for $350 or so. But or you could buy a ragged one for $150 to $250. Dealers, of course, are not going to give you probably no more than $100, but they could go whack. You know what I'm saying? Those dealers, they won't give you crap. This thing's worth a lot more than $100. I'd rather give it to one of my kids than just give it to any dealer out there. I can't stand gun dealers. They're a pain in the asses. I've dealt with them in the past. They're just horrible. They just want to make lots of money. So any particular older gun today, is worth $200. So if you could get a decent shape firearm today, that's an older model, for $200, you got a good deal. But minimum, if you went to sell it in this condition like this is at least $350 minimum. Especially if I redo the stock, which some people don't like to do. But this particular one could use it, and it's still not going to really affect it because of the condition. This would be great. I mean, you could even saw this off if you wanted to. You know, you could make it a sawed-off shotgun, make it 18 1/4 inch legal, 18 3/4, or you could bring it out to around 26, 28 inches. 28 inch double barrel is a really nice field gun. 32 here, it's really long, like I said. So this is more of a goose gun, duck gun. This would reach out far, reach out and touch someone. So excellent shape, excellent shape. It's not a Parker. It's not like the Parker that I have, but in considering the age, over 100 years old, and the condition, I'll tell you, this is a great quality side by side. Now I know there's nothing on YouTube with a Newport, but I think there's Crescent. I believe there's one video of a Crescent brand double barrel. I think the gentleman shows you how to take the side lock off. So there's a box lock shotgun and there's a side lock. This is the side lock. And then you can look at the Crescent video on that, and he could show you how it's operation. But I don't know, maybe one day I'll take that off and clean it, you know, and oil it up and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm posting this video on YouTube just to educate people. If you ever come across Newport, it's made by Crescent, and there's a lot of different names out there that were underneath them, but they were all made by Newport.